Levonta, what have the last week or so been like? Has it been kind of a whirlwind? Has it been getting back to normal? What has it been like?
This past couple of weeks been like it's been ups and downs. But now I'm just happy we found our new head coach, Willie Taggart. So it's time to get back to work.
What was it like the first time he walked into the room with you guys?
Yeah, when we first walked in, everybody gave him a round of applause. Just happy for him to come in here. Just to bring some swag to the program.
What were your impressions of him when he spoke?
Yeah, I just like the way how he connected to every player. Just talking about his background. He always wanted to be a Noel and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say his demeanor is a little bit different than Coach Fisher's. It's almost kind of crazy to think how differently things feel and are, with the contrast of two personalities.
Yeah, I mean, they have different personalities. Jimbo's like old school, and then he's like new school. So but obviously because the age difference. So they're both different.
Did it help with the stability of the team? The turnaround was pretty short when you got the new coaches. That helped you guys.
I mean, I thought that was going to take more time. So just when they announced him as a coach, I was like, oh, that happened real fast. So obviously, that was our #1 target, and then they just went hard to go get him.
Did you know much about him before he was announced as coach?
Yeah, I actually, because I'm not from Florida, but I heard stuff about him. Actually, we played USF. I just heard he was a great coach, have a great fast-paced offense. And he's a cool coach to get along with.
What were some of your early impressions of him after meeting him that first time?
Yeah, he was just being real with us. He cared about a lot of things. Schoolwork, his players, getting to know him. So just the little things.
Did you play much in that game down there?
I mean, I had a thigh contusion, but I tried to play. But when I tried to run.
Do you have any memories of that offense or what it was like?
Yeah, no, I just know they scored on the first play, and they was straight. They had some good recruits and stuff like that.
I know you're excited about Coach Taggart, but you also came here to play with Coach Fisher, and I know it was emotional when he told you guys he was leaving.
Yeah.
How did you guys handle the ups and downs of the last few days?
Yeah, I mean, I was emotional just because a lot going back at home was going on right now, and then but everybody handled the process very well. So we just couldn't be more proud of those guys that I got behind me, and just the coaching staff that we're gonna have and stuff like that. So we're just proud and just ready to go ahead and focus on something.
Does it feel really weird kind of preparing for the bowl game under Higgins, but knowing that there's a full-time head coach?
Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of what Coach Higgins did. He made history on Saturday. But like now, I'm just ready to go in, just get ready to work, man.
What would you say is Higgins' best coaching attribute?
He's just getting on to every play. As you can see in the game, he's walking down the sideline. He's just not being an individual coach. He's with everybody. So I'd say that was a good attribute.
How much do you look at the bowl practices, though, as a chance to audition for Coach Taggart and the new coaching staff?
Yeah, just to see the new players, get to learn us, stuff like that, because someone may not know a lot about us, so they just find out about us and then we get back.
What is it about Coach Taggart you think makes him really relatable to you guys as players?
I just say he's from Florida. He came from struggle. His father just passed away, stuff like that. So he's just gonna he has a better understanding towards us. So I just can't wait to actually get to know him more as a person and just to see how he coaches really on the field between the white lines. And just ready to go out there and bring that swag.
As a player, does that kind of make you gravitate a little bit more towards him?
Yeah, obviously, but you just go out there and just get a feel for him, and he get a feel for me, and then we just move on forward from that.
Levonta, for a long time, African American coaches had a hard time getting head coaching jobs, certainly at schools like Florida State. Mm-hmm. Does it make you proud of Florida State that they're willing to
Yeah, I mean, honestly, to me, I never really paid attention to stuff like that. It's like either a coach or you're not a coach, really. So when him coming there and just seeing the history, or like, okay, that's something to be proud of. But really, it's not something I really paid attention to.
Do you think Willie's the kind of coach that kind of could relate to people of all backgrounds?
Yeah, he can relate to people of all backgrounds just because he's been a coach, from many different places. So he's seen different type of kids. So I think by him being the way he did and being where he was at, he can relate to anyone.
With your teammates, after you guys met with Coach Taggart, I guess what was the reaction or some talks between yourselves of your impression of him? Yeah,
everybody liked him. They liked his vibe that he brought in and his character. Just seeing the videos of him doing the Seminole chop everywhere, and just seeing we just wear the uniform combinations. Everybody was just happy, so he was ready.
So he told you guys there'll be some different uniform combinations?
Yeah, he just said whatever we need to do to win. So, yeah.
Do you have any talks with Tavares about what he's going to do